Sir, please join us on the stage.
Good evening to all of you. It's a great honor to be here, and thanks to PMI for giving me this opportunity. When I was invited by Ramesh for this speech, I was not quite sure whether I am the right person, because my exposure to project management is limited, also to public speaking. But I've been dealing with the people for many years, so I thought sharing my experience could lend a different perspective. So I'll be talking more on my experience in rather not dealing with the people, but being with the people. Harnessing people power for project success. From my experience, what I feel is that what I am today is purely because of my approach and my way of interacting with the people, which has made me what I am today. So I believe instead of saying harnessing people power, the success in life will depend upon how you harness your power towards people. In the context of project management, I would like to touch upon my guru, my mentor, maybe the best project manager I have come across in my life. That is none other than my dad, my father. He was living in a small village in Kerala named Tirunavaya, and with a very meager income as a farmer. He had a formidable project, a long-term project that needs to be managed, which is growing up his children. That is a small family of 6 sisters and 3 brothers. So you can imagine the magnitude in size, in length, the dimensions of the project, and also hundreds of sub-projects that he has to manage. Every event in the family, it was a project for him. Consider one of my sisters is getting married. This I am talking about maybe about 55 years, 60 years back, as a project. And as the project owner, he has to conceive the purpose, because there is no love marriage which was happening. So he has to conceive the purpose. He has to define the objective, and he has to set the goals. With so much of constraints and limitations, he has to assume the roles of maybe the project leader, the HR head, the CFO, the project supervisor, including the worker. Imagine there was no, formal education, formal training, and opportunities to attend workshops like this, PMI workshops or seminars for enlightening himself. So for him, it was also very difficult, because all the projects what he has to take, there was no chance for any extension for the deadlines. Can you expect, the marriage get postponed for some reasons, like the shamiana is not ready, or the cookies not come on time. So it was really a very, very difficult task. But all the time, all the projects, it was done very successfully. The only reason for the sure shot success was he had a team to get it done. They just do it with a lot of passion. We have been discussing about passion and experience. And even the experienced people came with a lot of passion. And they did it with the full feeling of belongingness. I feel the only reason for that was the unconditional love that he had for the people. The genuine interest, what he had in people. Few important points when I look back into my life. I started, we have been talking about passion and experience. When I look back during my school days and college days, what I was passionate about was, playing badminton and cricket. And the most passionate about thing was imitating sounds. Like, the film stars like Amitabh Bachchan. Or the sound of a helicopter. This performance won me many awards, including Mimicryist of Kerala 1980 and Calicut University winner the same year. I started getting a lot of programs, which was my passion, and I was getting even paid for it. But my father, he couldn't even imagine his son taking up mimicry as a career. So I had no choice. I had to move to Mumbai. And whoever my brother was there, he said, enough is enough. Go to your brother. Be serious about life. So I moved to Mumbai and started my career in sales as a medical representative. It was not an easy task, carrying the medical representative's bag and then moving around even the slums of Dharavi in the hottest sunny days and then heaviest rainy days. Even sometimes have to settle down with a vada pav and a cutting chai as lunch. Very difficult. But I took this as an opportunity. If we can sow the seed and you be like conducting an orchestra, channelize, because everybody knows what they have to do and they do it well. Believe that. You have to just synchronize, synergize it, channelize it so that it flows with rhythm. As the philosophy, we always attached higher purpose in what we have been doing. We believe that if we hire a person, then it is our responsibility to ensure that he is successful in what he is supposed to do. We really worked hard for it and it has given fantastic results. Today we have one of the best team, about 2,000 plus employees, one of the best team which has the least attrition rate in our industry. In our industry, the attrition rate is extremely high. It goes even up to 25 to 30%, where we have an attrition rate of only 5 to 6%. I'm, I would like to say that I confess that I'm not very comfortable when we say harness the people power for project success. Because one of the definition of harnessing is, controlling something or animal or people to achieve results. And the purpose mainly we fixed as educating the underprivileged For this purpose, we started Warrior Foundation, and today we manage 300 plus children in 4 Bala Mandirs, we call it. 1 in Mumbai, 3 in Tirunavaya in our village. But again, we attached a higher purpose that it's not just giving formal education, that is not enough. We worked out for giving a platform to enhance or to build up their future by having a holistic living. We train them in yoga, meditation, also in cultural activities, also in athletics. 2 of our students have represented Kerala state in the national athletics. So we are really feel that this is something which makes a big difference, not only to the society, but also gives a good sense of satisfaction. I remember a small story. One more thing, that this Bala Mandir, this project, both me and Madhavan was very, very busy in our business. So we were wondering who will do it, who will take it up. It's my eldest sister who is living with the children today, who is 78. Then she was 70 when this started. Who is managing these children? Who doesn't have any formal education, who was a housewife till she is 70. And I just wonder sometimes, who gave her the strength, who gave her the wisdom to manage such, managing 2 children at our home itself. I know what is the difficulties. And managing with so many children from different culture, different values, from different places. It's just, an amazing space, I can say. Like Paulo Coelho said in his book, Alchemist, that when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Just small story, I'll just summarize it. One man, he was trying to move his coat in the front door. It was stuck. So one of his friends, he saw him, he offered to help him. He came down. Both were trying for 10-15 minutes. It was not moving. Then, some of the passerby, some of the neighbors, they helped. Some went inside and then helping him, the owner. The others went on to the other side, outside, and then they were trying. After 30-35 minutes, they couldn't move. And the owner, with so much of frustration, said, "Oh my God, what a terrible thing. 30 minutes, 8 people, we are not able to take this cot outside." The other friend said, "Oh my goodness, why you didn't tell me in advance? You are taking it outside. I thought you were taking it inside." I feel this is very relevant to all the projects, all the morals. I am sure you know what it is. So please keep this in mind. And just to summarize a few points, what I have experienced in my life, purely from my life. Let unconditional love to be our nature. Let us be genuinely interested in people. Do what you love, but love what you do. Belongingness is the key for the productivity and success. Attach higher values for every goal. Do the right things the right way. The grace will follow you throughout your journey, and the whole universe will conspire in helping you to achieve it. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a great session, for sharing your personal experience and correlating with the project management and the patient. The drive starts within us, the patient. Right thing at right time and right way is a very good thing to listen. Thank you. As a token of appreciation, we would like to present a memento to Mr. Ravikumar. I call upon Shivakumar, our Vice President, Outreach and Advocacy, to deliver the